What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Jason Finest in the house, aka JJ Finest, brought to you by another video. So today we're gonna talk about Demon Slayer episode 9. Alright, so in the last episode we saw him get into a fight with a guy with weird hands and this girl that had a tambourine. So basically, what they did, they found out where Tanjiro, Yujiro, and Tamako is basically at, and then they attacked the little cottage and they broke it up. The tambourines were just flying everywhere, and it caused a lot of destruction. It hit Yashiro's head off. It hit Yashiro's head off. Also, Tanjiro he didn't really get injured, but was having a hard time predicting the moves and seeing how like it's thrown. It doesn't have any type of trajectory to it, and it was kind of like just weird for him to like explain to himself like how it's like how is it like turning if it has no spin on it, right? So he makes a good point. So we get to know the actual demon's name is Yamataba, and I think it's Shishimor or Shishima. I'm sorry if I butcher it. You know, I'm really bad with it when it comes to Japanese names. But if I do get it wrong, please, guys, give me the right definition in the comment section below. But anyways, so basically after that, Tanjiro went to go hide basically a lady that they were treating downstairs in the basement, and he's saying that he wants to protect Yajiro and Tamaro. But it doesn't make any sense for him to do that because, you know, they're demons. So no matter what hit they sustain, unless it's Muzan himself doing the damage, they're going to live. So now, Tanjiro goes outside basically to confront the Tamarine girl. I'm going to call her that for now because I want to butcher her name. So basically, before he even goes outside, he wasn't able to see the arrows, and Yatababa was basically the guy with the hands things. He basically was controlling it, doing the trajectory and all that stuff by his arrows. So like I guess his ability is obviously pretty simple. He can put directions into things, places, maybe even people. Who knows? So we later on see in the episode he goes in, he tells Nezuko, because she comes back, and Nezuko goes and she fights the Yamataba, but she gets pushed back. So we find out that he can actually move people in the direction that he wants them to be moved in. So that's pretty neat power, I guess. Is it OP? Not really. It's kind of like a whatever power. I think Tanjiro can overcome it, and Tanjiro will definitely beat him. So he fights the Tamarine girl. He does his sword dance. He slices off all of her arms because she's growing like 3 arms on each. So basically 6 arms she has, and basically there's a lot of dialogue. And to be honest, he could have really finished her right then and there and cut off her head. But basically, Tamaro was saying to extract his blood because she's saying she's one of the 12 moons. And one of the 12 moons basically means that they're direct underneath the power or on par with Muzan himself, basically. So, he ends up like switching places because Nezuko gets knocked back and she flies on top of Tanjiro. Tanjiro's like, what? And he just flies back, you know, and basically he switched with Yataba, so he's fighting Yataba, and he's gonna fight him. We see him like fight him a little bit, and basically he's getting shaked up. He's getting tossed everywhere, left, right, front, down, and he tossed him up into the air. And he was literally gonna die unless he used one of his sword moves to button the attack. So he buttoned the attack. He said Yashiro was saying basically they're gonna handle him. So Nezuko tries to like dodge the tamarines and stuff like that, and then for some odd reason she decides to kick one to like probably attack because she was on basically the defensive the whole time, so she was trying to be offensive. And she attacked it, and her whole leg just got blown off. Sorry, her whole leg just got blown off. And once her head got blown off, the Tyrant girl just stood up and just kicked her all the way back inside the house. And she wasn't healing regularly because, like I said, she hasn't been consuming human flesh or blood, anything like that, right? She's totally naturally, let's say naturally vampire vegan. Okay, she don't eat none of that. She don't drink none of that. Okay, so basically that has a lot to do with her healing abilities, right? The reason why they're able to heal fast is because they still consume human blood, but the thing about that is that they do it as like maybe like a little bit of blood. They don't go out and just kill other human beings just to get the blood. They get it from donations. They get it from buying it. They get it from whatever means that make sure that they basically don't kill to get the means, right? And basically after that, Yashiro was facing her now, and he went invisible. And he got like a jump on her, attacking her, stuff like that, punching, and all that. And then we see basically inside the house again, and then we see how Nezuko. I forgot to mention before. Nezuko seeing basically Yashiro and Tamaro as like basically her mom, Tamaro, and Yashiro is like her little brother, right? And she sees that again when Tamaro is gonna heal her. She says, "Okay," so she gets a syringe. She's like, "It's okay. This will heal back your foot in no time." And then basically that's what happened. And then we just reached the rest of the episode. Now, what do I think about the episode? It's a pretty good episode. We're finally seeing Tanjiro in action, seeing like basically all of his training that he acquired till this far. This is like the strongest demon he has ever faced at this point in time in this anime. And I have to say, I'm kind of impressed in like how he's progressing, but at the same time, I love it. So like all the battles that we've seen so far, it's never been easy for him. It's never been like, oh, that's it. You know, it's always been like a sort of challenge. But yeah, that's all I have to say about the video, guys. Please like and subscribe for more. And also, I'm really, really sorry for going like ghost for like 2 weeks. I recently just got my internet back up, so that's why I'm like uploading now. But don't worry, I'm gonna do a next episode of Demon Slayer probably tomorrow or so. So stay tuned for that. Also, keep in mind that I'm gonna do a Dr. Stone video because I forgot to do one last week. So you're expecting at least 2 Dr. Stone videos and 1 more Demon Slayer. And also, if you guys do enjoy my content, please give me some feedback. Like, what do you guys like? What do you guys dislike? How can I be better? And what animes do you want me to review? I'll review 1 more anime at your guys' choosing, but you guys gotta let me know. Anyways, thank you guys. Peace out. Jason signing out.